Hello everyone, welcome to a different kind of stream. It's just me, and I am going to be booting up some Gwent. So we'll get that going here. So yeah, long time ago, we were talking more about doing some game streaming. If you guys are not familiar, show we normally do is called Popcast on the Rocks. It's a weekly show, a weekly podcast. We talk about pop culture things. But yeah, we meant to stream some games. In the past, I've streamed a couple, but usually from console. So I don't have a camera or sometimes even a microphone. So we're going to give this a try a little bit. Bear with me if I'm slow with anything or like right now. There we go. Okay. Gotta get game going. We'll turn on the sound for that. Get over here. So Gwent, for those unfamiliar, is was originally a playable thing, as far as I know, in the Witcher video games, and it's a card game, and then they made a standalone digital card game that's been like free on PC, and now it's on mobile and all kinds of stuff. And it's different. The rules are different in this one. So I won't just leave on the screen forever, but my daily quest, I have to win 5 matches as Squayatel. So there's different factions, and I've been playing this new season that's come out, and I thought a fun thing to do for right now would be, I've been saving up my kegs for a little bit, and we'll go and open those and see if we get anything cool and new, and then maybe we'll do a little deck building, because I only have one Squayatel deck right now. I used to use them quite a bit, and I don't think my current one is up to snuff. So
we make smash.
okay, so got different kegs. Ultimate kegs let you get cards from all factions. Monster kegs, Nilfgaard. I'm gonna start with these Way of the Witcher ones. This is the latest set of them, I guess. Oh, 4 gatherers, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Do you play Gwent or Witcher? Or anything in that universe? Okay, so you can see most of these cards we're gonna have enough copies of already. Usually, most cards you can only put 2 copies in a deck, so that's what you end up keeping. The rest get scrapped. If the audio for anything is a little off, let me know. I'm taking all of these. If you have questions, I'm no expert, by the way, for sure. I just like playing it. So as we go, if anyone has questions on cards or wants to look at it more, let me know. Oh, there's none of those. There's a super OP cheating deck right now, basically, that has these cards in it. I have to say, I immediately forfeit when there is a certain kind of deck that shows up. Okay, now we're into Syndicate KEGS, and I got quite a few of those because I've been meaning to try to make, like, really make a Syndicate something work. It's been tough. I think I have one now that's alright. So my Syndicate deck has a lot of these. I tried doing this Firesworn, all those just wasn't working for me. I've got a deck with a lot of the Salamandra cards. And Mutant. Ooh, purple hue behind that one. That'd be good. I like the look of this. I want a Witch Hunter deck too. I just think they look cool, but mine didn't turn out well yet, so here's a new one. So basically I always pick the new one. End of your turn, boosts up by 1. So you'll notice if you play Gwent from The Witcher, there's a lot more terminology added now on some of these, like Horde. Trigger this ability if you possess the specified number of coins or more. They've added quite a few of these since this game has started. Oh, buddy. 3 new cards to choose from. You only get to pick one of these. I've seen this one and this one around. Not Von Hurst, though. So let's see. I do have some cards that they have Intimidate. So when you play a crime card, they get boosted. So this is a crime card. But it works with the Firesworn Zealot. So not my current deck, but at the end of your turn, spawn a Firesworn Zealot in this row. V1, transform Firesworn Zealot into a Flaming Rose Footman. And then this one. Okay, profit 2, increase profit 1 for each Sly Seductress. Sly Seductress is a very oft-used card. So when we look at cost of card, and then for the value when on the field, I think this is the best pick, and it's such a universally well, like, you use that card in any Syndicate deck, I would say. Oh, hey, fitness trainer. How's it going? Yeah, happy Saturday. It's different, huh? I'm all by myself here, Mike, and opening some Gwent kegs. Have you played Gwent before? Or know what it is even? A couple new options here too. Another crime card. Banish an ally unit, play top card of your deck. Target was a Firesworn. The top 3 cards I can understand. Beast. Maybe the better value is this Boris one, but this excommunication crime card is more useful to me, I think. Okay, Mike, have you played any of the Witcher games? Yeah, see what I was talking about earlier with a card that has Intimidate. So boost self by 1 or the specified amount whenever you play a crime card. So that crime card I just got would work well with him. I have max copies of all these, so normally I kind of just fly through opening these and just stop at the new ones, but we'll go a little slower. See, here's this relates to other card we just had spawning these, so. When all the cards are of the same like value and I have them all, I just pick the coolest looking one. Ooh, gold hue. Exciting. What are we gonna get? Ooh, nice. We got an animated, I don't know. If anyone's a big Gwent player, they know I'm not using the proper terminology for all this stuff. I forget what it is, but that's cool. Okay, 3 new choices. Vivaldi Bank. Look at the top here. Look at the top card from your deck, plus an additional card. Hey, Mike. If you're there yet, can you hear me and the game audio? Okay, the split, all right. Look at the top card from your deck, plus an additional card for every coin you possess. Play a top card for free. Play another card for a coin. Cost you go to its distance from the top. Interesting. I don't think I've even looked at that card before. Destroy an ally unit and boost self by base power. Okay. Could be good. Because the way you'd have that, like in this kind of deck, is, you know, in a syndicate, is if you maybe have, you know, base power. So like the base power of this is 6. Well, if you had played this card, its base power is 8. Maybe someone damaged it though all the way down to 2. Well, might as well put this out and boost yourself by that. So, let's see. If you control an agent, gain zeal. Draw a card, then move cover. Interesting. I'm gonna try this one. Vivaldi Bank. It's worth the most. Seems useful potentially in any deck.
Whack, bang, wow! That me know how!
Oh, wish you got another animated one of those.
Where's these?
Okay. Once I have. Okay, now we're on to a couple neutral kegs I got. So these are cards that you can play in with any faction. Oh. Will-o-wisp. Will-o-the-wisp. Destroy a doomed unit. That could be good.
Where's these?
Oh, new one too. Human Mage. I don't even know how to say that. Dwim... Vindra? Dwimvindra, we'll just go with it. Set an allied scenario to the final chapter. And refresh the order of an allied location. Interesting. I'm gonna pick it regardless, but that's cool. I mean, if you had it in the right moment, and you could do 2 of these, I suppose. It's a bronze card or whatever. So people put out these cards that are scenarios, and as you do something, you play. Here, I'm gonna adjust game audio just a little bit in case it's too loud. So as you play a card, and then maybe it's required every time you play an elf, it does something. It spawns more stuff or whatever. And it can be real annoying. So this just fast tracks it to the end bit. If you caught it in time, that'd be good. And this too, destroy doomed unit. Sometimes it seems like a doomed card doesn't make much difference, but it's a status, and you can target them.
Whack, bang, wow! That me know how!
Okay. Every ally turn on turn end boosts the lowest unit in your hand by 1. Okay, that's good. Roach. Whenever you play a gold card, summon this unit from your deck to random allied row. Yeah. I've seen people play Roach plenty in the past. We're gonna go with this bandit. Okay. So we need to make a Scoia'tael deck, so here's some Scoia'tael cards. Oh, okay. Awesome. I mean, people have used this card a lot. I've never put the scraps together to buy one or get it, so we're definitely doing that. Every allied turn, on turn end, boosts a random unit in your hand by 1. So that's awesome. I hope Gwent is seeing a new resurgence with the popularity of the Witcher show and stuff on Netflix. Where is these? All the same Z's. Oh, good animated one. Nice. See they. Hope you can hear that okay. And whatever. Wow, okay. 2 of those in a row. Perfect. Oh, nice. Elven Seer. When you target this unit with a bronze special card, spawn a copy of that special card. Interesting. Yeah, I've only seen that played once. No, okay. Alright, now we're on to Northern Realms. Oh my gosh, got none of these. I hadn't had one of these in a while. We'll get none of these guys. This guy is very heavily played these days. Purple, here we go. Okay. It's good to never another one of these. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. So, thanks, Mike. No, awesome. What game you playing? Yeah, Witcher is great. Herbert. So, for anyone that's played Witcher 3, you might recognize Hubert here. Pokemon Unite, okay. Yeah, I mean, I have not tried that, but I've heard people are interested and that it's looking pretty good. My brother-in-law, who I often stream with on his channel, Lucas333, he's been watching some people play that because he doesn't have a Switch yet. Yeah, if you played Witcher 3, you recognize this guy potentially. It's funny, my wife, she played through and she didn't do this side quest. So she didn't really deal with this guy, but it was one of my favorite parts of the game. So let's see what he does. Whenever you use an order ability while this card is in your deck, remove a counter from it. When the counter reaches 0, summon this card from your deck to the ranged row. Counter 10. Okay, well that's kind of cool, actually. So if you have a deck full of order cards, then he'll just get spawned to you, which my Northern Realms deck does. Well, Pokemon Unite, that's casual, I guess, but so is Gwent, I'd say. Oh, Queen Maeve. Okay, so I'm gonna move my camera down a little bit so you can see these. There we go. How close is Gwent to Magic the Gathering? Pretty different. Yeah, pretty different. I like Magic the Gathering as well, but I've never gotten into playing it digitally. I like playing in real space, I guess, with that. Magic is, I mean, like, so many of those games is dependent upon you needing the proper amount of mana to play a card. And this your resources are down in the bottom right of the card, and each deck can have a maximum. It has like a cap for how many resources can be in there, so they have points. So if I don't remember what the number is, but if it's 50, you can only use cards that equal up to 50 resource points, and that's, so it's kind of like your cost for things are already done. And then yeah, there's no mana cards in anything. Queen Maeve. Yeah, I've seen someone play this before. At the end of your turn, lower the counter by 1. The counter reaches 0, boosts all allied units by 1, and reset the counter. Whenever this unit receives a boost, gain 1 armor. Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome card, potentially. It's a good one. New. Do you play Magic the Gathering, digitally or in person? I've been using this card a lot in my current deck. Actually, a couple of these, several of these. I have 2 of them. I built it for the seasonal, but kind of using it for everything. Well, I should have said we're in Nilfgaard now. Nilfgaard decks, KEGS. These 3 all have assimilate. So I've been using assimilate cards a lot. Boost self by 1 with a specified amount whenever you play a card that is not from your starting deck. Yes, meaning to get this in my deck, but haven't yet. Nothing new. We're getting through them. We're like, I don't know where we started, but we're almost halfway, I think. Okay, let's get on one of these. I've been using that.
Whack, bang, wow! That me know how!
Oh, nice. Okay. Mage Assassin. Deploy. Damage an enemy unit by 2. If moved to the top of your deck. During your turn, summon self to a random ally their own damage random unit by 2. So, yeah, people have been using that one. That's good. It would work in my deck too if I made room for it. An animated one of these. Nice. Let's see what that's like. Yep. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So the argument between my brother-in-law and I is that Hearthstone is much better than this, which he's right by any measurable metric, by like popularity and such. It definitely is. I just think for me, like, I've never been into that WoW Blizzard art style stuff. Like, I want to play something that is mechanically cool, of course, but is also just cool. And ooh, nice. Mage Infiltrator. Disloyal. Damage adjacent units by 3. That's a good one. I might have to use that. What's this? So disloyal. See, it means you play it on the opposition's battlefield. Oh yeah, Mike, also, I mean, obviously Magic the Gathering in that kind of game is usually about getting the opposite player, your opponent, down to a 0 life or whatever. This is all about winning 3 rounds, or the best of 3 rounds, in terms of your highest point cost. So like, this card's 4, this card's for 4, and so when you put those on the battlefield, I'd have 8 points. You want to end the round with more points than the other person. Oh, Master of Puppets. Seize a bronze enemy unit, then moves off to the opposite row. And you get to keep doing it. Cooldown 2. That's pretty awesome too. More of the same.
One bang splash! Battle now is trash! Razzies!
Been using this one. So, Mike, have you just started Pokemon Unite, or are you pro by now, or are you liking it? More duplicates. Oh my god, we're getting towards the end. Okay, we're in monster deck. Monster kegs now. Use him a lot. Oh, alright. Self-eater. Order. Have this unit's base power, then spawn a copy with the same base power on this row. Yep, people have been using this a lot. Too bad I want to take this animated one, but this card is I don't have at all. Okay, all factions. It's a lot. Oh, a lot like League of Legends. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that kind of. I mean, I've which one? I tried Smite. That's the one I tried back a while ago with my brother-in-law and his brother. But yeah, I didn't get into it. And it's so I don't know. But they're popular for a reason, so. This card is critical to that cheating deck build I mentioned before. It's not cheating, it's cheap. Clearly people just like go look up online a certain deck and make it and then steamroll over people. Well, let's get a double of this. Pretty fun as mindless entertainment. Nice.
Crack! Smash!
That's why sometimes I don't play enough Gwent. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that. I play plenty of Gwent. But, like, I don't play more because you have to think about it so much. Especially when you're actually going to do, like, seasonal events and then you're changing decks around and you don't, like, fully know how it's working or what you should do. So I don't know, brain power. Let's see. Take an extra one.
One bang smash! Battle now is trash!
So that's a cool card.
Razzies! Whack bang! Wow! That me know how!
So you can get run over by teams that are fully maxed out. Oh wait, the only issue with Unite is it's free. So there's a big pay to win element. So you can get run over by teams that are fully. Yeah. Yeah. I think free to play games most of the time, because Gwent's free to play too, on PC and mobile and all that stuff. I think it's usually best if it's a single player thing because it's just you. Like if you want to spend tons of money and you're playing against a computer or through a story or whatever, so be it. But yeah, if you can pay to win kind of thing, and obviously a person spends for free to play with just cosmetic purchases, that'd be, yeah, right. That's why like Fortnite's sucked plenty of money out of me. But yeah, it's just all cosmetic, and that's normally the way I like it. I guess with Gwent, I have had enough, like, it seems to do well enough matching you against people of a similar ranking, that, like, I'm sure some people just buy all the cards all the time, but it still then comes down to you putting the deck together. You know, there's not an endless amount of cards. It doesn't feel like Magic the Gathering in that way. And so, like, if there's a card that you see someone play that you really like, you can always save up a little for it. And I think you can make great decks with, you know, a lot of the basic cards too, so.
Shiny!
Did you do Fortnite streaming back in the day? I stream with my brother-in-law, Lucas333. It's Lucas with a K on Twitch, so feel free to give him a follow. We usually play. It's usually Monday, Wednesday, Friday, in the afternoon. And the game varies sometimes. Like we played Fall Guys, and we played back in the day. We did try, like I say, Smite. Done different things. I'm guessing this winter, if the Halo multiplayer for sure comes out, we'll be playing Halo. But yeah, we've been playing some Fortnite. You there for me? It's I'm not good. I'm not good at it, that's for sure. But still have fun.
One bang splash! Battle now is trash!
I don't think my brother-in-law keeps his streams available on Twitch. Unfortunately, as a VOD, but I've never done a Kadwani Knight build before.
Mash, bash, me battle thrash!
There's been some less exciting cards here. Let's get something new. Come on. I've been using this card a lot. Oh, here's a new one. Confession Extractor. While in your graveyard, damage an enemy unit by 1 whenever you place a bounty on it. Nice. 3 times. Alright, we're gonna have a purple card coming. Let's see. Oh, we got them all, but this is a great card. I like having a vampire deck. I don't even have one right now, but I have used one plenty. These are all gold cards. I think it's kind of hard. Like, they should distinguish them more, but so you really get to only keep one of them in your deck. So I have one. They need to have more werewolf cards. I'd like to make a straight up werewolf deck too. Oh, that's it. No. Okay. All right. Well, hope you got to see some cool cards. Let's go see how many scraps we get now. So we'll go into deck builder. All right. So this is how it goes. You can change your cards get milled. You can change how they go, but any excess cards, so generally past 2, get milled, and then that becomes scraps that you can use to make new cards. So here, 2857. Okay, so I said I have my one Scoia'tael deck. Let's maybe make a new one. I haven't been using this deck at all. Let's get rid of that. I don't like having these decks just pile up. Here's my cheating kind of deck. It's a frost deck. It's not cheating, but it sucks to play against. It can be beaten, but it's yeah. This one, my seasonal Nilfgaard deck. That one I'm gonna actually work on for regular stuff. I think that's pretty cool. All right, we're just going to throw it all out, get rid of the Squirtle deck, and then we'll just poke through and see what comes to mind to make something new. So we might end up changing this leader ability, depending on what we see. I almost don't want to do a guerrilla tactics move deck, because, like I say, at least in the seasonal right now, if I see someone that's playing Squirtle on this move ability, I just forfeit, because they're likely gonna do the like broken build that's popular now, it seems. So what else can we do? This is the one I was using. Precision strike. Damage unit by 1. It seems too simple. I did have a Elven Deadeye deck before. Wasn't working as well as I wanted. Call of Harmony. And then I was doing... I didn't see it in there. I must have deleted that one too. Well, okay, so... Spawn, I'm bring all dwarves here, starting to get one. I sometimes get too carried away with, like, the idea that, oh, okay, so I'm going to do a dwarf deck, and then it just all has to be dwarves. And, I think that's kind of a mistake. I'm going to move my camera again. Let's move it. Top there. Well, might change it. Let's see. Okay, so cards that have the little like banner, ribbon, and hammer means we do have enough scraps to make them, but that can all go pretty fast, so we got to be careful to not just make every card whatever we want. So I've had plenty of Dryad decks in the past. Could do another one of those. Let's start by looking at cards that we own. And Squirtle faction. Okay, so I've always wanted to have a really good Saskia deck. That's the seasonal stuff right now, is dealing with her. And she's one of my favorite characters. So she focuses on like she in the game in Witcher 2 is the leader of a faction in the north, basically, that is kind of unifying the different races and stuff. So bringing humans and elves and dwarves together and stuff. So you can see that her ability is Harmony, so boosts up by 1 whenever you play a Squirtle unit whose primary category is unique among all your other units. So it encourages you to play different category cards. And then your other thing is you get to spawn one of these. So Dryad, Dwarf, or Elf here. You need a PhD, but no, definitely don't need a PhD to play this. It is not, it's not as complicated as it seems. It is one of those things, though. I find that in a lot of games or anything where I always talk about with phones, how you give someone a phone now that like somehow missed out on any sort of smartphone. You know, they lived in the woods for the last 25 years, and you give them a smartphone, they'd be kind of lost. But you give, you know, it's because there's been a lot of assumed knowledge. When the first iPhone came out, the introduction, literally, if Steve Jobs was standing on stage being like, this is pinch, you know, pinch and zoom. That's, you know, introducing just tap and different stuff like that. That is now an input method, all those things, pinch and zoom. It's like obvious. How many kids probably go to a screen and just assume it's a touch screen and will just try to zoom in with their fingers, you know? So anyways, my point is with this is like, as they keep adding things, keep adding new terminology and new features, yeah, it does add up after a while. But once you get in and it's kind of like one new thing at a time, then it's not very overwhelming. Well, let's keep looking for a bit here and see. I want to let's see, foreign language. Yeah, no, I can understand that. Because when I watch, or even when I have played, Hearthstone, it's just like, there's so many cards, it's so fast, and the way they all interact with one another, yeah, it's exhausting. And then so that's again where you need the factor of like story elements or something that you really like that makes that learning that stuff worth it. Like, I couldn't care less about Murlocs. God, you know, all that stuff is so lame. But like, I don't know, stuff is. There's this cool elf lady stabbing this knight in the face, and doesn't look like a, you know, Nickelodeon show. I say that, but then like you're playing Pokemon, and I like Pokemon too. I have a card. I was actually cleaning some stuff out, and found a couple Pokemon cards. Most of them I'd sold in the past, and this one, I found two of them, and they're in good shape, and they're actually worth quite a bit, it seems. I forget what they are. One's a Feraligatr. I swear I had pictures of them that I would know for sure. Yeah. So one's a Feraligatr, foil, shiny one, and then one's a like Kyogre. The Kyogre, people are trying to sell it on eBay for, I think, you know, anywhere between 100 and 350 bucks. And then this Feraligatr, someone's trying to sell one for, it was like, no joke, $30,000. Yeah, right now they're trying to sell it on eBay, $32,000 or best offer. Now, every other one that people are trying to sell like ranges wildly in price, so 13,000, 11,000, 7,500. You know, someone's trying to sell for 2,000. So like, I mean, there's the range here. I'm sure some varying on condition of the card and whatever, but yeah, I don't know. I might try to sell that card. So I don't play Pokemon anymore. Unless it's in Smash Bros. Did you, Mike, did you ever play Pokemon Pokemon Go? Like Android does and stuff? So this would be good with, I mean, this guy, maybe we want to do a Witcher deck. Let's see. This by having lots of, see, but then we're starting to build like a deck that feels like it should be a lot of elves. And that's not a good Saskia build. Still play it daily? Okay, nice. Yeah, my wife and I played for a few years for sure since launch. But then yeah, Harry Potter mobile game came out and we were trying to play both of those at once a little bit, and maybe you've heard us talk about it on the podcast, but we've since fallen out of it now. Do you play, like, did you keep your, yeah, full-time job? Yeah, exactly. Do you try to keep like your Pokedex like real clean, or do you have, like, is it just a mess? Do you keep like one of everything, or do you try to keep a male and female? You know, like, how, do you have a process or how you do that? This card almost seems like a necessity now, and these. Oh, here's the new one. Sorry, you have this. It's kind of a Noah's Ark 2 of each, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got frustrated with how many Pikachus there were always for all the different events. It's like, oh my god. I always had to buy extra storage just for the Pikachus. Random assortment from, yeah, yep, that's a good call. To keep some of the older ones. Even if for the trade purpose, you know, we want to trade, and I forget what it is, guaranteed something or another if you trade a real old one. Oh, here's a new animated one. Buy one for each row separate. A July 7th, 2016 Firo. It's my pride and joy. Yeah, that's awesome. I had looked a while ago on the show what my earliest one was that I had yet. I had we went to Japan. You know, there was always the like region locked Pokemon, and so well, that's if you only control it. And so they had what's his name with the leak, shoot, Farfetch'd was the thing there. And so we were in Japan for like 2 weeks and didn't see any Farfetch'd. And then it was when they were like in the nearby yet, the day we were leaving, we were sitting in the airport And my wife saw in the nearby a Farfetch'd, and we're like, oh my god, we've got to, like, hold on, we've got to run through the airport and find this. And we did. We got our Farfetch'd. So then we were kind of upset when later they had some event where Farfetch'd was here too or something. It's like, okay, that's... But I still kept my one, even though he was a low IV, I kept him from... I went from Japan. I don't know. I don't know what kind of Scoia'tael deck to make. Can do a trap deck. I don't want to do just the same kind of thing everybody's doing these days. Let's look at the Witcher ones, Witcher cards, and see. Oh yeah, at the end of your turn, you still have to range row. Boost. But yeah, that would be good with this. Is there an optimal deck for this? Some min-max stuff? I mean, you just find cards that work well together. So like things that people are doing right now is, so example, this Cat Witcher card. At the end of your turn, move self to the other row and damage a random enemy unit on the opposite row by 1. So every time you end your turn, it moves to the other row and damages an opponent. It just keeps doing that. Well, if we look at this now, let's see, where's the other card? Why is that not showing up? I will find it. I will find it. This one. So here, whenever an enemy unit moves, damage by 1. Okay, but if you put him in the range row, whenever an allied unit moves, boost it by 1. So you throw this card out there, and then you in the ranged row, and then at the end of every turn, it moves and damages the enemy. Well, then this card boosts it. So that's the kind of synergy you're looking for in a deck. Have you played Hearthstone? Yeah. Yeah, I've played Hearthstone. Yes. I don't like it. I do like playing, even though like I play with my brother-in-laws, and so they're really good, and so I'm playing with higher ranked people than I should be, because we'll play the, I forget what the mode is now. It's but where you play with multiple people and then try to see who can last to the end. I do like playing that because you're getting the same, you know, like a draft thing. My friend is a big Magic fan and just said, I'd play Gwent before I play Hearthstone. Hence the question. Yeah, I mean, to me, Hearthstone is more complicated, but it's because the art style, the whole world, all the vibe of everything does not appeal to me, even a little bit. There are some cool leaders. That's about it. Otherwise, I think most of it doesn't look very good, and so it just doesn't draw me in. As good as like the gameplay is, it's not worth learning to me because I don't think it's cool. It's kind of like my wife, for the longest time, she did not like playing turn-based anything, you know. I didn't like playing like JRPGs and that kind of thing. And then she played Persona 5. And with the style of that game, it just oozes with style. And with the music, the soundtrack that's so good, with the story and the relationships you can build with the characters, it just, that was enough to like hook her then. And since then, now she plays turn-based things all the time because it was enough to like get her into that. And now she can seek out those kinds of games that have great story and stuff. Fire Emblem. Oh, yeah, but see, that's me, and things have changed now. So I think she would like Fire Emblem 5 Houses, I think, the latest one or whatever. I'm guessing she'll play that at some point because it seems right up her alley now. And though that is like 3 Houses, okay. Though that is more, and correct me if I'm wrong, more of a tactics game. But I guess she played like Divinity, Original Sin, and those games. They're pretty tactic-ish, you know. It's almost isometric top-down sort of view, and you literally, it's like moving your people on a game board, essentially. Okay. So we're gonna do everything we can to not make a move deck. Don't. Okay. Yeah, and I think that she'd really like the like, again, the relationship element of it. Running around the university or whatever it is and getting to know everybody, and that's totally her thing. Okay. Right. Try Saskia. And I don't know why I would use this order yet. Remove the unit's immunity to start next. Just if you want to like boost it or something. Maybe we do make a trap deck. I don't know. Can we make a like a lock Scoia'tael deck? Lock and trap. Maybe that's what we do. Let's see what that looks like. Trap. Oh, I got a guy get Yorvith sometime. Return allied trap to your hand and play a trap. Oh, that could be good. If this becomes the actual thing, then we'll get him. So let's put our traps we have. What's this one? Oh, that'd be good too. Trap. Trap. Okay. Got some trap stuff. Let's do then, what did I say? Trap and lock. Okay, there's literally two cards. And poison? Being we got another trap then. So you can see you need at least 25 cards in your deck, and we're counting down our provision cost as we add cards. So got traps. I feel like if we're gonna do this, we gotta commit and get Yorbith. I wanted him anyways. Let's just do create. How much? Oops, how much do we got here? This is 800, 200, 200. Oh, that burns so much. It burns so many resources to do that. Looks like a type of game with toxic player base. You mean Gwent or Hearthstone? Gwent, maybe. I don't know, really. Yeah, I really don't know if that's the case. I am not particularly involved in the, like, watching it on Twitch or anything like that much. I've watched some tournaments, but then that's like, I don't know. People are probably on good behavior there, I guess. Do I want to do this? What do we got so far? We got elf, dryad, elf. Okay, well, I've always wanted Yorbith. Let's get Yorbith. What's his name? Oops. Oh, the scraps as they disappear. Oh my gosh. Alright, one more. Probably won't even like the deck. Okay, alright. We've got all the trap stuff. All the trap stuff that's literally available. Unless we do other all factions. Still, okay. Okay. Yeah, we're looking at other factions for poison stuff there. Gain randomly shield, doom, resilience, and poison. Ooh, that's dangerous. Stick with our poison here. Poison enemy. Those would be good for anything with harmony. Because that's a beast now. Treant. Which is that? That's 200. It's 800. I don't want to spend that much on that stuff yet. We're going to try doing it without it. Okay, what else? Having the skeleton here is good. Saskia would be good with another harmony card yet. It's good to have. Geralt. Okay, we've only got 5 left, so... Oh, why didn't this come up when under traps? Transform all your face of traps into Elven Deadeyes. Okay, we're gonna have to readjust here. Boost all adds by 1. Okay, what am I missing in here? Let's... Is it going to be too many traps is the question. Maybe we don't need the lock stuff in here. My wife plays this a lot too, though, and she says you need to have lock. Every deck needs to have lock cards. It's not bad advice. Gotta keep enough poison here, though. We have plenty of dryads already. Do we have enough elves? Just elf. Okay. I don't know if this... Okay, we gotta change our leader ability to make something make more sense. Call of Harmony. I think probably that, because we have enough. Because we've got Witcher, Dragon, Elf, Witcher, Elf, Elf, Dryad. Okay. We're gonna call this Trap and Poison. I don't know, I used to really be into playing Squirtle decks, but now not so much. So alright, we're gonna try one. We're gonna get Francesca Pindabar. We're gonna use, let's see what's a good card back for this. Dress here. This is my for connecting Cyberpunk. We can change music now, actually. That's fun. We'll stick with this one for this deck. Okay. Let's just give it a shot. See what happens. Could be a pile of crap. I think that's reasonable camera placement yet. Probably. See, look at that guy. Look at that Witcher.
I shall not repeat Emir's mistakes.
His ability, disable opponent's leader ability for duration around. So, okay, we've got poison, 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 poison. Lots of poison. Let's get rid of all. Okay, so we do one there, one there. Let's get rid of one of these. Okay, let's do that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not good. We're going to where's our other poison? Okay, we're gonna do this. So poison, you poison them, and then if you poison them again, give them, the card is dead.
Two legs or four, I never miss, even at full gallop.
Okay, so that poison on, dead. Now this card has harmony, so we're gonna use this before he can lock our leader ability.
Admirable move. I'm impressed.
And then that boosts by 1. Ooh. That's a fun card. Did I have a lock one in here? No. Just gonna kill off my one guy. Feel like I learned something? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that trap sprung, so that's good. Now, what we can do is we can use, it's kind of a waste, but if we use this to damage this guy by 3, he'll die, and that means it will poison the guy next to him.
The shame I had.
He's the one that needs to be poisoned. Darn it. So I had harmony. This is elf. I don't have another elf out here, so that got boosted. And then whenever an ally trap is triggered, boosts self by 2. So if he has something to kill this person right away, then I'm in trouble. But
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
ooh, risky to poison that guy. Here we go. This is a good trap. So after your opponent plays a special card, if he plays one, destroy the enemy with the highest power. So that will not be good for him.
Just a peek. That is all I need. Your next move shall be your last.
Okay, so see, that was bad. So this is a 3. I can use this Damage enemy by 3. If that kills it, death blow. Poison adjacent enemy units. Well, it's going to poison this guy that already has poison, so then he's dead. This is a card that just keeps moving in your hand, and then when it gets to the far right side, it's boosted some and plays by itself. Now we each have 3 cards in our hand. He could pass, because it's 18 to 26. He could pass because I don't know. Okay. What's the top card?
Strike first and strike hard.
Okay. Whoa. Top card of my deck must have been high value. Dang. Well, so this one's already sprung, so...
Customer is king.
Okay, so this trap, if they pass, so they feel like they've, you know, then it's gonna boost my adjacent units. So sometimes they might pass when because they're ahead, and then they'll be surprised because this will spring and boost these guys, and that might put me in the lead. Oh, the Thick King is here. Dang, I don't even know what this is, but he lit you up with, yeah, right, he did. Oh crap, I missed what happened. Semi-unit, okay. Yeah, you see, he sprung that trap. He played a special card, so my trap took out his highest unit. So he's got 2 cards left. So yeah, that's good. That, I don't know if that'll be useful. Let's just do it.
I am who I need to be.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, Witcher. Are you a fan of Witcher? Okay, there he passed, so. Okay. So we've got each got 1 card left now. I will, of course, pass to move on to the next round. So I've just got to win 1 more. That's the 3. Being we both have the same amount of cards left, we both will be drawing the same amount of cards. So sometimes people pass and make the other person burn 1, but we'll see. Poison, we don't have another poison. So start by 1. Let's, yeah, we'll try it. Oh, yeah, thanks, Mike. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. You have a good day. Okay, so I could pass, let him win the 1 round. He'll have to burn a card. He'll be 1 short. I think I think I'll actually do that. Can be risky because, you know, normally I'd have 2 rounds to try to win. Now I only get 1 because he's gonna play a card and win this round, and it's 1-1. But then he'll go into the 3rd round short a card. You missed it earlier, Thick King. We opened so many card keg packs or whatever. Oh.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Okay. It's a good one to play. Yeah, I've got some good cards. A few new ones. I mean, it takes a lot of packs sometimes to open to get anything new, it seems, but yes. I'm trying to think of like a standout. There was one for sure that it's like everybody uses these days, and I haven't had one. Okay. Alright, keeping Geralt's good. Poison, that's good when I have yet. I should have kept the other one.
Confounded boots.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Jumped on the Witcher bandwagon when the show came out. Played a little bit of the game too. Okay. Yeah. What'd you think of the show? And I assume you mean then Witcher 3 is the game you tried? Yeah. He's got stuff that hurts us here with this, and we can't lock it, so we're just gonna... Ooh, okay. We are now going to destroy that, because we have Geralt. We're not gonna take a chance of this, like, taking out, reducing him below 9 points, so we're gonna use Geralt and get rid of that. Yeah, Witcher 3, I liked it, but it was too meticulous, like ours. Played it, okay. Yeah. It's... Show was good, a little confusing. Yes, the time jumps, for sure. I was told that, actually, before watching it, that it was like 3 different timelines, basically, or time periods happening, and so then I liked it a lot. But yeah, I thought that too was like confusing if otherwise. Yeah.
Let's hurry.
So we want a different. Let's do the dwarf, because it's different. Yeah. Yep. Timelines. It was confusing for sure. So I didn't like the game. I recommend actually playing Witcher 2.
Our word is in her.
Play it on something you can continue the second one or the third one on, you know, so you can like really continue the storyline. Sorry, distracted. Yeah, I liked Witcher 2 a lot. You can play through it. It's not as long as Witcher 3, and depending on the choices you make, it's like playing 2 different games for sure. My wife and I went through it, and yeah, that's a good card. Yeah, my wife and I went through it, and
The wood shall turn against you.
we We ended up in completely different places.
I'm impressed.
She killed a character because she didn't know, like, who the character really was.
I've no patience for daisy of the valley.
It was kind of crazy how different it went. And it gave me a greater appreciation for 3, so. Witcher 2 does not have to be on PC. I played it on Xbox. But yeah, basically PC or Xbox. Okay, well, our new deck here worked for that one anyways. It's something. Let's see if we unlocked any more in the journey. Nope, not there yet. So, but see, look at this. Look at the, maybe, yeah, you would have met her. Yennefer, look at that card. It's cool. Gotta find me an Xbox, yeah. What consoles do you have? I know you talked about, like, should I get a Switch? You'd asked the other night. You kind of a PlayStation guy then or something? Quests, yeah, win more of those. I'll try, what time is it? 4:28. I'll try one more. Yeah, because on GOG, on the platform on PC, I know often they're selling Witcher games for cheap.
My folk have suffered much.
I just like that the Witcher world has been expanding. Got the show, you know, the novels, the show, a couple games. They're going to do a next-gen update for Witcher 3. You've got Gwent, and you've got Thronebreaker. Okay, poison. Got a bunch of traps. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3. 3 traps. Yep, let's try it. Lock an enemy unit damaged by 3. Yeah, okay. It's unfortunate. Let's just... probably lock this card right away. That's my guess.
None shall tread on us.
Let's... yeah. Probably a month or 2 to get... oh yeah, because you did talk about, like, yeah, Loving Horizons or Dawn and stuff, so... getting PC. Do you know what, like, what kind? Are you building one? Or... I mean, building a PC is pretty untenable these days with prices and such, but...
Racists.
okay. Let's get this out there. Yeah, that's fine. We always, I don't know, for quite a long time, we've always tried to get, oh no. Yep. Nothing I can do about that card now. Don't have that special one. My buddy knows a ton of PC stuff. Yeah. Well, Alan, yeah, obviously. Alan gave me a really good site when I built mine. It was like PC part checker, I think, and so it was really nice. You could just put in the components you're considering, and it for you make sure they will work together. So it's pretty nice. What's this guy's move gonna be? Yeah, that's a problem for a card there. This is a very weird round. Very weird round. And we're gonna waste this basically on. Hopefully place someone right next to this guy that we can poison. Oh. Crud. Better get this out there in case he passes. And yeah, called there. Yeah, PC part picker, I think that's what it was, yep. That's gonna be good for his next round.
Only death here for Dwan.
Probably lock that. Can you use your leader ability? Yep. Oh, what? He must have a destroy. Oh, interesting. Okay. Because it does damage to. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There. That's what makes more sense. Darn it! These nice people are.
Relieve them of all burdens.
Yeah. I can't kill it, so we're gonna. Let's use this. Play here in case it kills this guy. And then we're going to use him.
Allow me to play you an elven function. Accept your challenge, sir. Stand and fight.
Feel like I'm in trouble here. I need to. Wish I could make use of this, but sway pose.
Proceed according to plan.
We're gonna count on that taking us over the edge, and that his person doesn't have much, so
Your next move shall be your last.
all right. Tie it up. Ooh.
To dawn, man. From dawn. You saw what?
Gotta play your last card. What is it? What is it? Nope. Alright, well we both used our leader ability. So that's done. Of course you could have that card, I forget which one it is now, that refreshes your leader ability. I think that's in here, but okay. God, is he gonna have a card that's high enough? I don't know. It's risky. Alright, let's just see what happens. Okay. Yeah.
The wood shall turn against you.
Now I'll be short a card, just like I did in the last game. So, Thick King, did you manage to find yourself a PS5 yet then? Okay. What just happened in his graveyard there? Something happened.
My boots.
Okay. He's poisoned. Let's end him before he gets buff. Not got a PC or a PS5. Saving it for the PC. Yeah. That's. I mean, if you're, I always say, like, if you're good with dealing with maintaining a PC and like kind of the frustration that comes with dealing with multiple stores and all that stuff, then I mean, you have the most game choices on PC. You could be like really complete as a gamer if you have a good PC and the latest Nintendo thing, you know?
novice.
Yeah, I'm representing both communities right now. Today I've got my Xbox shirt on. I've got my PlayStation hat, wherever the logo is on there somewhere. I don't know. The sacred symbols. Bum, 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 bum. I think I'm gonna end up wasting Geralt here. Oh, you did stream some, huh? What'd you stream? Or anything like that you predominantly streamed, or just?
Confounded boots.
Okay, I've got to count on him playing a special card. If he doesn't,
I hate portals.
it's not looking good. Warzone? Okay, yeah. Presumably, he'll just pass now. I could get lucky and he plays a special card. Oh, yeah, see, yeah, the refresh. Yep, re-enable leader ability. I didn't even notice that. Toasted. Well, one victory and one loss with this new deck. Want to do some more story-based games? Yeah. I'm just pretty bad at video games, so I feel like it started streaming. And also, like, as long as you can still enjoy the story and the experience, because there's some games before where I've been like, oh, maybe I should stream this, but then, I don't know, I wanna be really involved in the story and stuff, as opposed to being, like, engaging with chat and the different things that come along with streaming. So, but all right, one more quick to see if this is worth it. Ghost of Tsushima, yeah. Have you played it all? Would it be like you playing through it a second time, or the DLC, or just first time? First time, okay, yeah. Yeah, I haven't got it yet. I haven't picked it up yet. I'm weird about, like, I know it's a game that require, like you say with Witcher, being intricate and like just taking time and stuff. You just take a lot of time. So I have to really want to get into it. When I have the remaster of Zelda Skyward Sword yet I want to play. Let's see. Okay, poison, lock. Got 1, 2, 3 traps. Give it a shot. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. Let's gotta make use of this card.
Only death here for one.
None shall tread on us.
Consider Bay. If you're playing crime card, gain a coin. That's good. It goes for sure. Once I get the PS5, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, top of the list. Yeah, I actually haven't played either of the Spider-Man games. Oh crap. See, they always just take that card out right away. Yeah. Why do I bother?
Time to die. I'll do so sword in hand.
Apex Legends, I always want to, I thought about getting back or trying again. Again, I'm bad at those kind of games, but I did like, I like the feel of the guns in there a lot.
Out of the kettle, into the cauldron.
Okay, that's a good card to poison. So let's end him.
The wood shall turn against you.
Oh. What just happened there? Bounty. I didn't recognize that symbol right away. That's how used to doing that I am. Well, okay. Let's do this. This is such a good card. Might be a waste. Yeah, I streamed with my brother-in-law Warzone a little bit, probably a couple months ago. It's kind of fun. Okay. Okay. Well, now I finally a guy that's only 3. Wow, use up all your coins. That's fine. Let's see, do I just lock them? No, let's do this. You're rich, yeah. Use up all the coins. Yeah, that was a new thing they added for this deck type. The Syndicate ones was getting coins. Okay, well, let's just leave it at that then. That's one of the lowest scoring rounds I've ever seen. Yeah. Okay, I got poison, poison. Lock. Maybe alright. Alright, he's got one more card than me. But I'm just gonna try to go for it. A dub is a dub, that is right.
I'm gonna lose your teeth too.
Psst. Hopefully he's not hanging on to a Geralt. Okay, I'm a lot of choice here. I'm gonna do this. Yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Still got my hero ability. Which maybe I should use, because I'll get boosted then when I play these other cards.
Call this one the Tickler.
Okay. God, I'm gonna waste poison on this guy? I guess I am. Alright. What's this?
Your next move shall be your last.
Oh my gosh. Alright, he's got lots of cards there. He could have a really good hand sitting there yet that... Because I'm running out of things to make things make sense. Woof. Witch Hunter, the scoundrel, 12 power. See, that's what I need the poison for. Dang. Well, that's just it's just too bad.
Not your lucky day.
Yeah, taking it slow. Yeah, he is. Either that's to like, could be a new deck. It's not sure. Could be just really struggling. Could be that just trying to bother me. Yeah, that bounty, I forgot. It's... He's played a couple special cards now, though, but... Here's the problem. If I put this out here, which I kind of need to do, if he plays a special card, it's going to spring, and he's not going to have any cards out there to... for it to destroy. Okay, good.
Knowledge is a weapon of great power.
Okay. So he just needs to play another special card. See, but I should... We'll scare him. Oh, it's gonna be poisoned and destroyed. Even though I don't have another poison card. Okay, we will lock him.
Manticore venom should do the trick.
Now we just gotta hope that he plays a special card in these 2 turns. So then I'll take out that 10. And then we're probably sitting pretty good. It's intense, yeah, on the edge of your seat.
What do you say? Dave Knight of the Butcher's Yard?
See, now he, yeah, he just passed. I wonder what his last card was. Okay, well, final round. Again, he's got a 1 card advantage now. And I wasted one of my best drafts, but... Okay, we need to not have this. That'll be good. Yeah, let's try it.
I kneel before no one.
Oh, yeah. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Good chat. We'll see you next time, Thick King.
Why the nose straps? Anyone know?
The wilds shall reclaim your fields.
Oh, I feel like he's got to have some big ones here. Oh,
Oh, makes for the best tires.
yikes. Okay, let's counteract that. And this is what we got. Please have something lame.
I can't wait to hear your wicked flesh sizzle.
Ah. Alright. Just short. Well, sorry everyone. I couldn't win another one. That was a good game anyways. Maybe I'll have to reconsider that deck. Still not there. Let's see. Okay, well, thanks everybody for tuning in. I had a good time opening lots of kegs. I don't know if next time if I'll wait to get a bunch more kegs to open again or if we'll just play some more. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in and we'll see you next time.